Welcome to the Calm Corner. We're here today just to lead you through a simple yoga flow for teens. You don't need anything, you don't even need a mat, you can do all the poses on the floor. Connley's going to be doing the poses and I'm going to instruct you. So let's get started. We're just going to start at the front of your mat in Tadasana or mountain pose. So you're just going to stand straight. You want the hips over the ankles and the knees all aligned. And you're just going to stand. You want the shoulders down the back. We're just going to stand and breathe like that. Standing really tall, straight spine, good posture. Awesome. Now Connley's going to pick up her right foot and kickstand it on top of her left foot. And then, if she feels so inclined, she's going to pick it up and place it on her left leg and bring her hands to her heart. Tree. This one is a little bit of a balance. It tests your balance a little bit. It's easiest if you find a place to focus your gaze on the floor and you just focus on that one spot. It's called a drishti and it helps you to keep your balance. All right, Connley, you can step down. She's going to do that, the same thing on the other side. She's going to kickstand her left foot on her right foot, and then she's going to bring it up and place it on her left leg. She's just going to breathe and focus on that spot and lean into the pose. Good. Okay, now she's just going to place that right leg back down, the left leg, excuse me. Okay, now she's back at mountain. She's going to roll the shoulders down the back, creating some more space, and then she's just going to bend over into forward fold or Uttanasana. You can place the hands on the ground if you feel so inclined, just letting the head and neck fall, maybe twisting and shaking the head, yes and no, to get it really loose. You want the legs as straight as possible, but with us, it's usually going to be more of a bent shape, just slightly bent like you see in Connley, because our hamstrings are really tight from just growing. That's really common in people our age. So this is a really good pose for us, and it's probably going to be a relatively intense stretch, more than for people who are older or younger than us. So straighten the legs as much as you feel like you can, but if you are not completely straight, it's okay. You're just like us. I look the same when I do that pose. Okay, awesome. She's just going to plant the hands really firm. She's going to step the legs back into downward facing dog. Just leaning into the pose. This is also a great stretch for just the back of your legs, your hamstrings. Go ahead and just walk your dog out. So that's bending one knee and then the other, back and forth. Help you get a deeper stretch in the straight leg. Awesome. Now she's just going to bring her right leg up. She's going to step it up in between her hands, just like that. This is right up runner. And then she's just going to bring her left leg, her left knee down. Untuck that toe. This is Anjaneyasana, which is like the official yoga name for it. I don't know the name for the pose that's other than the Sanskrit. But this is a good stretch. I like this one a lot. You're just going to focus on pushing your right knee over the second toe of your right foot. So you're getting a good stretch there in that hip. Okay, awesome. You can lift that knee, tuck the toes, lift the knee, and then you can step. Just kidding. Why don't you come around and just standing forward fold. Just move to the left, right. Just like that. That was really good. Okay, this is standing forward fold. Or, yes, it is standing forward fold. But with your legs bent, you can go ahead and bend each leg, one leg at a time, just like that, called Water Warrior. It gives you a deeper stretch in the straight leg. Yes. Now, the next time that you bend your left leg, I want you to just hang out there for a minute. Now I want you to turn so that you're facing the end of the mat where your left leg is, and bring your hands on either side of your left leg, just like that, knee bent. This is up runner, but left up runner. And you can go ahead and bring that right knee down on Janiyasana and tuck the toes. Look up. Great. Again, just gives you a nice stretch in that hip. Gonna try and push that knee over the toes. Awesome. Okay, you can pick that knee back up. Yes, tuck the toes. And then you can step your left leg back to meet your right and downward facing dog. Awesome. We can walk this dog out too. Getting a deeper stretch in the straight leg. Some good movement, lactic acid. Okay, now she's going to bring the knees down to the ground into tabletop. Now she wants everything stacked, so you can see how her shoulders are over her elbows, and then her wrists are all in a straight line, stacked. That's important. And she's just going to pull her solar plexus in, so just rounding up like a cat. That's what we call cat. And then she's just going to make her back real swoopy, just like that, and cow. And she's going to do that a couple of times back and forth. This is cat-cow, just stretching her spine. Okay, awesome. Now she's going to cross her legs. She's going to come to sitting. Simple cross-legged pose, just like that. Perfect. And now she's going to scoot up on her mat and come to lying flat on her back. This is corpse pose. She is going to bend her right leg, and she's going to place her left ankle onto her right thigh, just like that. This is pigeon. Yes, now she's going to hug in the right thigh. This is pigeon when it's finished. That's pigeon. It gives you a good stretch in the back of the thighs and the hamstrings, which is really good for us, again, because we're really tight in the legs, especially the hamstrings, just because of growing. And this is a nice relaxing pose. I just want you to breathe and breathe into the pose. It's low stress, but it gives you a nice stretch. It's really good. You can go ahead and roll your left ankle in a circle if you feel like you need to. Your right ankle. Awesome. Get all the kinks out. Okay, now let's bring that right leg down and back down to the mat. Yes, and then you can untangle the legs. Now you're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So bring your right ankle to the left thigh and hugging that left thigh in. Pigeon. Again, yes, you can move that left ankle in a circle, getting out all the kinks. You can hug your left thigh in as much or as little as possible, whatever you feel like is a good stretch for you in your hamstrings. And of course, just keep breathing. This pose is relaxing. I feel like it's one of my favorites. So it should be low stress and just a nice stretch. Okay, she's going to place that left leg back on the mat and untangle the legs. Now she's going to bring the arms out to a T. just out beside her, and she's going to drop the knees over to the right. Yes, just like that. Getting a nice stretch in the spine, getting a twist. She's going to bring the gaze to the left arm. Just breathing. This one's nice and relaxing. 2. Great. Okay, now she's going to bring the knees back up to center. Now she's going to shift the hips over and bring the legs to the left now. The arms are still the T, and now she's going to bring her gaze to the right arm. Again, just breathing into the pose. Perfect. Okay, now she's going to bring the knees back to center and then stretch the legs out long. Back to corpse pose. She's going to bring her hands back down beside her, palms facing up. Close the eyes. And we're just going to lay here and breathe for a minute. Nothing other than just focusing on the breath. You might want to try to actively slow the breathing. Just breathe as few times as possible, but make the breaths that you do take really deep. You want to try and breathe through the stomach rather than the chest, so big belly breaths, as we sometimes call it. In the nose, out the nose. Okay, she's going to take one more deep inhale in through the nose, out through the mouth. Get rid of some stress. And she's just going to pull the knees into the chest, hug them in, and then just rock side to side. Massaging the back. And then she's just going to roll over to one side, curling up. And she's going to push herself up to seated. Awesome. That was great. So, thank you so much for practicing with us today. I hope you felt like you got some good stretches and you feel less stress than you did before with the breathing practices that we just did. I hope you'll join us again for some more practices at the Calm Corner.
Thank you.